So as I was mentioning, I have pretty tight shoulders from being an aerialist and a gymnast, and so it's harder for me to do a forearm stand. One of my favorite exercises to gain more mobility in my shoulders is also using the wall. So I wanted to share this nice shoulder opening exercise with you. So you're going to start facing the wall. Your feet are going to be at your arm distance away. And then we'll start with our right hand. And then our right hand is going to be turned out. So your fingers are going to be facing towards the right. And then the wrist is going to be stacked parallel to your shoulder. Keep the belly in. And now we're going to turn facing away from the wall. Feet at hip distance. Don't move your hand. Keep it where it's at. If you have tight shoulders, this is already a nice stretch. Belly in, ribs in. We're going to try to externally rotate that right shoulder and then internally rotate the right shoulder. So inhale, open and externally rotate, and then internally rotate on an exhale. Keeping the ribs in and the belly in. Open and then internally rotate. And then we're going to stay with it now, externally rotated. And we're going to draw the tailbone down, keep the ribs in, and just bend our knees up and down while we keep that shoulder externally rotated. Keep pressing into the ball of the hand or the entire hand towards the wall. Left ear to left shoulder, right ear to right shoulder. Take another inhale and then exhale. Internally rotate it so it's rolling down, and then bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Okay, and then keep it internally rotating. Left ear to left shoulder. Right ear to right shoulder. Good. And then slowly release the hand. Whew. Mine always feels like super heavy afterwards. But it's pretty amazing the amount of openness that I feel from just that simple exercise. And all right, let's go on to the next side. So feet are arm's length away, left hand up, turn your left fingers out towards the left. Your wrist is parallel to your shoulder, ribs in, and then turn out, bringing our feet at hip distance. I usually keep my hand on my ribs and belly because it reminds me not to arch, because that's what I want to do. So externally rotate on the inhale, and then exhale, rolling it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, roll 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 it in. Inhale, open, exhale, hold. So keep it externally rotated, keep pressing the hand into the wall, and then bend the knees. So keep the tailbone drawn down and the ribs in as we slowly bend and straighten. Only going to where it's a nice stretch. We do not want to hurt our shoulders at all. It's productive discomfort, not pain. And now internally rotate it and bend the knees. And then externally rotate again, right ear to right shoulder. Left ear to left shoulder. Internally rotate, right ear to right shoulder. Left ear to left shoulder. And then release. Let all the blood come back in. Just take notice how it feels for me. It's definitely a nice opening. We can kind of do a variation of extended puppy on the wall too. Hands at shoulder distance. You can bend the knees with the hips back. Slowly opening your shoulders. As you bend your knees more, you put more weight into the hands. Keeping the belly in. Hopefully that helps. This is a really great way to help get that shoulder opening for handstands so you can have the proper alignment.